I've really enjoyed my time with BFI's Trimtab Space Camps. I've learned so much and really enjoyed the students, the teachers, the formats, just everything about the course has been really mind-blowing.
What I learned and had the opportunity to connect with so many amazing regenerative practitioners from around the world on during Space Camp was really looking at the root causes of so many of the challenges and so many of the issues that are interwoven and that are underlying a lot of the inequities that exist in our world.
The impact that Space Camp has had in my life, first, just that the movement is here, just knowing that there's so many people committed to creating new ways of living.
I believe that all of these tools not only made me better equipped to survive in these crazy times like this, but also made me fall in love with the earth a little bit more and to appreciate the local dynamics of species and to understand how I can live being an apex healer, not an apex predator. And that's all thanks to Buckminster Fuller Institute.
Welcome everyone to Trimtab Space Camp.
And as we understand that what looks like design can actually come from matter itself, that complex systems look as if they are designed, that intelligence emerges, that order emerges out of chaos. As humans, we're no longer marooned in a dead universe of force and mass and atoms and void, but we are in a living universe. We are life within life within life within life. We are at home in the universe.
Now, what permaculture brings to the table, which is kind of like, it's kind of like a, in the old days when we used to have PCs and we used to have those like antivirus like things, we would download an antivirus and like all of our processes would go through an antivirus and it would have like this evaluation, this check. And permaculture is kind of like that check in our reality, thinking, how can I do this and use less of the planet's resources? Calling it 1001, redesigning the earth 1001 hectares at a time, merging reforestation, conservation, regenerative agriculture, education, community, and events and conferences. And I'd like to just give a formal invitation to anyone who's watching this to join. This is global. This is now. This is the global redesign.
So there's a community opportunity. I feel like, so the reason why I'm starting with fiction and then moving into the opportunity for speculative futures and collective envisioning, it almost seems like it's a community world building process. Instead of community building, it's community world building, because if you can gather residents from a geographical area and open up the doors for them to reimagine, remix, and then forecast their own neighborhoods. I've come to the conclusion that there are a lot of civic solutions that emerge.
COVID is really helping us move to a deeper understanding of the structure. And I think it's very important that everybody's becoming familiar with virus structure, that we're all facing it together, that any one of us can have it. Any one of us can have it and give it to others, not knowingly. We don't know enough about it. So there's a collective connective, I call it collective connective distributed experience of this pandemic that is bringing humanity to a level of, we have to think about this and we have to learn about structure a little bit better. And so that's where I see that there's a tipping point that's part of this. There's opportunities within understanding viruses.